Hmm. Hello, everybody. This is Rindoh the Artsy-Rose. Welcome back to welcome back to Rindoh's story. So, why are we starting off with a slideshow of this mysterious-looking character? Well, you might recognize these screenshots from of a certain somebody. This is Sebastian from the Black Butler series, and I took screenshots of the tidbits of his true form in that final episode of the first season, where he is literally killing a guy with his bare hand. I can't say bare hands because he's literally missing an arm from the battle. So, despite of this guy's appearance, he still has a lot of strength to him. Anyway, okay, I hope this doesn't give you nightmares. I took the initiative to gather up a lot of screenshots and try to draw the character myself, just to see what he had looked like, what he could have looked like, what I believe he had looked like in his true form. I don't have a full picture right now, but I do have something of a profile, just a headshot. Hold on, I'll show you what I worked on this morning. Here's final work. It's not colored yet. I don't think I'm gonna color it. I kind of like it the way it is. So Sebastian said that this form was repulsive, but it is his true form. Still doesn't make me want to stop kissing it though. Well, just the lips. So, I think I've kept you guys waiting long enough. How about we get on to the real reason you guys are here? I promise I will try not to screw up like I did yesterday. I promise I'll do better. Let me see if I remember. Rindoh is supposed to give me a little something. Let me see. There we are. You're doing a good job every day. Good girl. Seeing you makes my day. Come back to see me again tomorrow. Okay? Yay! Promise me you'll come here again tomorrow, okay? I can't even think straight when you're not around. You received 2,000 yen. 2,000 zenny. Yay! Ooh, more zenny. Let me see. Oh, right, of course. Well, we're all here to... Whoops. Never meant to do it. Well, we're here for a story, right? And I promise I'm not gonna screw up. I'm not gonna... The next time I take a screenshot, I'll just let you guys watch me. I hope you don't mind. Let's get back to Rindoh's main story, Chapter 3! Here it says, once you concentrate your power on the sword, wave it through the air. Perhaps that way it will destroy the bad energy. As the three men ponder aloud, Rindoh alone stands silent, a frown on his face. I wonder what's wrong. Rindoh? It's nothing. Anyway, we just have to try it out. Ready? Ready. Still wondering what's wrong with Rindoh, I nod my head. I draw the sword and I hold it out in front of my body. Focus your mind on the sword. I gently close my eyes, and then... Hey! Are those... Yes! Ayakishis! Huh? I go to open my eyes in a panic, but Rindoh wraps his arm around my shoulders. Yumino, focus on the purification. But... It's fine, we're gonna protect you. Save this 1,000-year cherry tree for us. Okay. I can't believe there are Ayakishis in a sacred place like this. The condition's that bad. They won't be getting away with that. Hearing Ayu's resentful tone, I tighten my grip on the sword. He thinks that he doesn't belong to the Spring Village, but he still loves his village. I need to purify it for Ayu's sake too. Alright, Kikyo, Ayu, you two get the swarm of the Ayakishis over there. Ran, you protect Yumino with me here. Roger! This is some good action. I am not missing out on this. Along with Rindoh's voice, I can sense everyone moving into his position. I can hear the sound of Kikyo and Ayu's weapons cutting through the air a short distance away. Everyone is fighting to protect me. Alright, it's my turn now. Still closing my eyes, I focus my mind on the sword. The hilt of the sword feels faintly warm. When I slowly open my eyes, I see a pale light beaming from the blade of the sword. Scroll said, after putting power into the sword, to wave it through the air. Is it ready? As various thoughts run from my head, I feel a cold sweat running down my back. I clear my throat to get rid of sudden nervousness. Can I really do it right? This is an important mission. Can I really do it? The more I think about it, the more nervous I get. The sword almost slips out of my sweaty palm. As I hurriedly fixing my grip, hurriedly fixing my grip, Rindoh comes toward me. He stands at my back and puts his arm toward me. Then puts his hand on top of mine to hold as I hold the sword. Relax, Yumino. You can do it. He whispers into my ear, making my heart skip a beat. It's so strange. When I hear Rindoh's voice, I feel calm. You're gonna do it, right? Yes. Rindoh's voice gives me strength, and I raise the sword high. I swing down the sword with all my might, and then a powerful light envelopes my surroundings. Whoa! What is this? I can't see anything. I close my eyes tightly and hold the sword. After a few moments, when I finally open my eyes, wow! Pretty! Apparently, purified of the impurities, the 1,000-year cherry tree's withered trunk is now as good as new. The previously barren branches now sprout beautiful peach-colored blossoms. It worked. The Ayakishis are gone. They are indeed. Were they purified along with the impurities in the tree? It's true. There were so many Ayakishis just a minute ago. Where'd they go? Just then, there's a throbbing pain. My legs become wobbly, and I suddenly lose all strength in my body. What's going on? Rindoh grabs me. Hey, are you okay? I'm okay. Thank you, Rindoh. I exhale, reassured by the strength of his arms as he gently embraces me. Oh, whoops. I exhale, reassured by the strength of his arms as he gently embraces me.
Don't worry about it. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Maybe because I feel safe, I don't feel dizzy anymore.
Are you really okay?
Yes, I guess I was just a little exhausted. You remember, I was so nervous before the purification, right?
Huh? You were nervous?
Yeah, I was actually.
Sorry, the things are a little slow. My phone's not acting like that, too. It is kind of warm, though. When my phone gets overheated, it kind of slows down. Sorry if there is a lag. That was not surprising. It was your first purification, after all.
But thanks to you, the 1,000-year cherry tree is back to how it was before. Thank you. No, you don't need to thank me. I'm just glad I could do it. I have a smile on my face, but Rindoh still looks worried.
That's okay then, I guess. Just don't overstress yourself. Just don't overstretch yourself, okay?
I won't. What's with him? I really am okay. I'm perplexed by Rindoh's normally cheerful smile being nowhere to be found, replaced by a frown.
No! The scenery of this game is beautiful.
After we rest for a while under the 1,000-year cherry tree, we decide to head to the village. We got our horses at the entrance of the spring village, then crossed several mountains before making it to the snowy peaks. Wow, the snow is glistering. You're right, the sunlight reflects on it. It's so beautiful. Snow is so cold.
What? Is this your first time on a snowy mountain, are you? Yeah, this is my first time to go to the winter village. Well, even we from the autumn village do not get to see this much snow either. Anyone not living in the winter village hardly ever has a chance to see snow at all. Alright, are you? Since it's your first time, I'll show you around. Really? Sure, let's eat something warm in the town. Okay, I can't wait.
I smile as I watch Ren and Ayu running happily ahead of us. Rindoh and Kikyo run past both sides of me, while wearing smiles. You know, this kind of reminds me of a certain village and from Goemon's Adventure Mystical Ninjas. There was a snowy mountain. There was a village like this, and I always loved it. It was my favorite village, other than the one where you met Yayi, the ninja. It was a game for the Nintendo 64. I don't know if any of you know about that game. No, if only this. There. After riding a little while, we reached the winter village. Just like how we did in the spring village, we leave our horses at the entrance of the villages. As we walk through the town,
why leave them out in the snow? Isn't there a stable for them? Isn't this animal abuse?
Welcome to the winter village, everyone.
Kiku
Kiku runs happily. Kiku comes running up to welcome us, and Ren grins happily.
I still think it's animal abuse to leave your animals out in the cold like that. Although I have outdoor cats. I don't like leaving my cats outdoors, by the way. When it's raining or snowing, where I live, it doesn't really snow. Babe. But, you know, you follow the rules and you can't help but feel bad about leaving your animals out in the cold, rain, whatever it is. Whatever weather. I love my cats. I love my Felicity and I love my Panther. I have a cat named Panther. I don't have an actual panther. You came just to welcome us? Thanks. I had a feeling you were going to be here soon. Seriously, I should have known you'd be waiting for us. Ren looks happy. This is so different from how Ayu was with Yayoi. Yeah, wasn't Ren just saying he wanted to be more independent? Rindoh and I exchange a glance and an amused smile. Ren and Kiku lead the way, taking us to the chieftain's mansion. The chieftain smiles and immediately gives us permission to go to the symbol of the Winter Village, the ever-flowing waterfall. The 1,000-year cherry tree was in pretty rough shape, so I imagine that everlasting waterfall too. We need to head there soon. Excuse me, chieftain. We would like to go to the waterfall as soon as possible. As soon as possible? You would be better off waiting a while. What? The sacred mountain is the most dangerous mountain in the Winter Village, especially now with the blizzard. Perhaps because of the symbol being polluted. Yeah, my father is right. Ayumino and Ayu, you guys are both from relatively warm places. You're not used to the cold, so it might be reckless to go to the mountain right away. I think it's better to spend a day in the town, allow your bodies to get used to the cold before you go. You might be right. The Winter Village is really cold. I've never felt this cold before. Me neither. I wrap my arms around myself in a hug and rub them, and Rindoh peers at my face. If that's what you wanted, you should have just said so in the first place. What? You could cuddle up next to me. Come on. You too, Ayu. I'll pass. Me too. Seriously, don't be so shy. Rindoh laughs and my heart beats faster. What's going on with me? Rindoh always makes my face race. My heart race. Not my face. Last I checked, my face was not an Olympic champion. If you know what I mean. Okay, that was probably very cheesy. Okay, so what did I get? Ooh, bento! Anyway, that's all for today. I am Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!